why he's brought in and why he's stuck on this roster is what he can do in special teams. So I think he's a very valuable player that you have to bring back. So Nick Westbrook-Ikhine is number one for me.
All right, so let me react to that because Nick Westbrook-Ikhine is an exclusive rights free agent. So what does that mean? It means that he's not even a restricted free agent. He is an exclusive rights free agent, which means the Titans have first shot at him. And really, they can basically force Nick Westbrook-Ikhine to re-sign if they want. It's the exact same type of situation as Anthony Ferkser was in last offseason. Undrafted guy after the first couple of years where you have him basically for whatever you want. So it would be a very easy, cheap deal to bring back Nick Westbrook-Ikhine as an exclusive rights free agent because they have a tender. And I don't know exactly what that number is at this point, but it's going to be pretty cheap overall to bring back NWI.
Yeah, it's not going to break the bank. I mean, it's Nick Westbrook-Ikhine. I love him, but he's not going to break the bank. So my second guy, I was in between Chester Rogers and Dane Cruikshank. Chester Rogers, there's some good things that he did, but also he's kind of limited in what he can do in the offense. He finished 6th in the NFL in punt return yardage, but that's interesting. That's not where I'm going to go. I think Dane Cruikshank proved that he's more important to bring back than Chester Rogers this offseason. It wasn't too long ago, right? It was just last season where the Titans had to, they were, and still this season, they were scraping the bottom of the barrel to put guys in the secondary. I mean, Chris Jackson logged a ton of playing time. Jonathan Joseph was brought in. Desmond King was traded for. And the list goes on of just corners that didn't work out in the past couple of seasons for the Titans. But Dane Cruikshank showed that, depth is important in the secondary. And in the secondary, there's going to be injuries every season. We saw it this year. Janoris Jenkins missed time. Christian Fulton missed time. Amani Hooker. I mean, you've got to have a guy behind those dudes. And Cruikshank, like NWI, is valuable on special teams. So, this was really Dane Cruikshank's first season logging meaningful snaps on the defensive side of the ball. He was a special teams player primarily heading into this season. I think Dane Cruikshank needs to be brought back